What's going on, utensils? It's I am Spoon, and what I'm bringing you today is I think it's my fourth installment in the Spoon Fest series thing. I normally save those for pretty big events and big occasions and kind of celebratory thingies, if that's a word I can use. I don't even know if celebratory is. It sounds more like celery, but anyway, I'm going to skip past that long anecdote of unnecessary talking and notice that I'm just watching the gameplay. I haven't actually had a chance to review it, and I just saw the freaking throwing knife whiz past my head. But yeah, I just hit 7K. As most of you can probably tell by looking at the page or have any kind of knowledge about Twitter at all, because I've been posting like crazy on Twitter, excited about it and everything. And it's a pretty big milestone for me. Of course, 10K would be my main milestone that I've really been looking forward to, and I've still got a while to go, but I'm easing on up there. But what we're going to do today is realize that, first of all, I haven't done a commentary in a fairly long time. I've been doing nothing but Let's Plays and stuff like that. I haven't done a commentary in so long that I just stopped doing them. I didn't play Call of Duty. I was just tired of it. And I've been just doing fun games like Terraria, whatever you guys want to call it, Minecraft, things like that. I don't do this game as much anymore for the sole reason that, you have issues with boosting. Like, there's a couple of boosters back here that I try and deal with a few times. I get frustrated and end up doing the normal, which is switching to my Spasm UMP, because that's just the way I am. But you can kind of see me here getting frustrated. I'm like, okay, well, there's clearly one back here, so I'm like, okay, there's one over there too. So I'm like, I'm gonna stun this guy. I'm gonna come over and shoot this guy, and he's just over here kind of like hiding. Try to kill him, but somehow die in the process. I'm not sure. I guess he was just waiting for me. But anyway, so that's what this game is full of. I think I either end up quitting this game, leaving early, or I just get frustrated. I think I might even lose. I'm not sure. But I just wanted to go and post the games. I'll just record this one real quick because it's a Spoon Fest, and nobody really pays attention to the gameplay on Modern Warfare 2 anymore. I mean, boosting is pathetic because the game's been out forever. Mainly, this game is just known for its commentary. That's all I really post this game for. The next thing after this will probably be Minecraft, just because that's what Spoonfest is. It's a game that nobody really cares about, followed by a game that everybody likes. No, I'm just kidding. It's it's mainly just me talking and spending like 40 minutes with you guys with a mixed game of different game types, not just one game in general. I like to kind of keep it spread out. But anyway, that's enough talking about what Spoonfest is, what my channel is. You guys probably have enough of that. You guys probably have enough knowledge about me to understand that by now. If you guys are able to hear the... I can't talk today already. I haven't done a commentary in so long that I can't even talk. If you guys hear in the background outside, it just got done storming. There's a lot of frogs like going crazy. They're like, "Meh, meh." It's like storming, "Meh." And so it's really obnoxious. If you guys also notice in the top right corner, Poison Ivy Gone Online, that's because this is a PS3 gameplay. This is one of the only PS3 gameplays with Modern Warfare 2 I have, because it's the only... I haven't played this very much. I'm really bad at it. But just ignore the frogs if you hear them outside, because they're very loud, very obnoxious. Toads, frogs, whatever they are. You get the idea. But what I wanted to talk about today on this commentary, if I do talk about anything beyond incoherent rambling about nothingness, I wanted to talk about taking advantage of topics that you have no clue what you're talking about or have no involvement in whatsoever, just to gain attention. And things involving this would be things like, for example, what recently happened with the whole JX23 thing. And I'm not going to go in depth with that. It's a bad thing altogether, and there's no point for me to even be involved with it whatsoever. I have no opinion on it. I have no involvement. So, bad things happen, and people make it worse than it needs to be. And so that's all I'm saying. Both, I hate to say anything about it all, but really the guy was in wrong, and then a few people picked up and acted like they were a part of it, and they just wanted attention and started making these videos like they knew everything about it, and so it grabbed all the wrong publicity, and people started using it for the wrong reason. And this is the other reason I hate this game, because you see this guy, he kills me multiple times, and I know it's embarrassing to watch, but he just sits in a corner with a heartbeat sensor, and I just can't play games like this, guys. I like running, I like having a good time, and I can't play games that have people doing this, and that's why Call of Duty games just aren't. They're short-lived for me. I play them just for you guys, and that's like, feh. At least this one, and then Black Ops was no better, because you got running classes, you got boosting. You got people corner camp. I mean, you just have every little way to. I know I'm whining. I sound like a bitch, but I mean, just honestly, nobody. It just seems like everyone wants to put on their either try hard panties or piss Sam off panties. And I know that it's really not that difficult to piss me off. I'm very poor sportsmanship when it comes to things like that, just because of the way I am. But and here's another. This guy, I've never had this happen before. Just random. I mean, I've seen one kill him from direct impact, but I've never actually had one just blow up and hurt me, and it's kind of shocking all right here. But another thing that goes along that same topic. I know I'm really bad at staying on topic because I like to ramble. Would be Ryan Dunn's death. All kinds of people starting to talk about that, and a lot of the only thing that was confirmed is that he crashed, 2 people were killed, yada, and all these people start coming and saying it was drunk driving. He was drunk driving, and he's such a bad person. Blah blah. Drunk driving, and they started trolling everywhere. I mean, guys, there's no reason to make a bad situation any worse by ruining it by putting your opinion in there and making it seem like you know everything about it. Guys, it's pathetic to see that. I mean, if you want views, make something original, and this, I'm not even talking about YouTube. If you want attention, do something original. Do something that's yours. Don't take somebody else's situation. Don't take someone else's despair or someone else's misery or anybody's anything and make it part of your own and act like you're something that everybody needs to look at. It's just the way it is. And with that, I'm gonna go and pick up my keyboard. I'm gonna go straight into Minecraft because that's how I run now. You'll see me rage quit out of that. The screen's gonna be like blank for just a second, guys, because I'm gonna go ahead and go into Minecraft here. I didn't even think ahead. I didn't have Minecraft pulled up. .exe, and let me pull up Fraps. Please just listen to my beautiful voice, because this is how I do these Sp00n Fest. I go straight from doing a commentary with one game, and I go straight into recording for the next. And I haven't done one of these in so long that I completely forgot what I was doing, and now I look like a moron. But I'll go into my Let's Play world, and let me turn my screen down a little bit because I don't want to have any kind of lag issues when you guys are watching this. We're gonna go to this and F9. Sweet. Alright, so it seems like I'm getting pretty good frame rate. That's good. 25 is good, and I'm actually playing on pretty large screen, 20 frames. Actually, yeah, 24. Okay, let's just leave it where it's at. If it looks bad, then I'll deal with it. So you guys can't really see that anyway. But what we were going to do this time is we were going to actually start our greenhouse, and we already layered out the area for it. And so that's the way the cookie crumbles. Just kidding. So this is the way the area is going to look. And we kind of sectioned off this, and the way I was going to do it, I was going to do kind of like a dome effect, if you will. And so that's what I was going to use. In order to do that, though, I will need a circle chart thing. And I actually have one of those, but we'll worry about that later. Right now, I mainly need to know that I have the materials for it, which I believe I do. But you see all these cactus over here, all these pigs? Okay, cool. So I think I've given enough time for my sand to turn to glass, so let's go grab that real quick. A few things I want to talk about while we're sitting here just watching me grab random things for this this idea I have. Let's talk about a few things that are going to be happening with the channel that I plan on working on in the future. Clearly, you guys saw that Halo series that I'm planning on doing, and I'm still planning on doing it. It's not done. I just posted kind of like a single video when I had time, and I don't really have too much free time right now, so I'm kind of waiting on that. But that series is definitely going to continue. What I plan to do with it is I plan to continue all the way through Halo 2, or Halo 1 Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo ODST, and then I plan on, eventually when the entire series is over, I want it to end right at the release of Halo 4, so we're just going to continue. And the way that's going to work is I'm actually going to make my own story to it, and actually have like narration and a script to it, so it should be pretty interesting, to say the least. I think I'm going to do my floor out of wood. I don't think I'm going to use refined wood. I think I'm going to actually use wood. So I'm probably going to need a little bit more than this. I'm not entirely sure, but maybe I'll need more. I don't actually think I have any more tools to go get more wood, so we'll find out the hard way. But if you guys don't mind holding on one second, let me go ahead and grab this over here. saved pics, and we're going to see if I can find that. Here it is. I found it. It's like a sheet that shows me all kinds of circle. It has like a graph of all these different circle types, so I can actually graph out the circle in land, because I'm not sure how to create a pretty good circle. I think we're going to make this one relatively big. And that's what she said. So I might need a shovel if I don't have one. I definitely do not have one. I do know I have some stuff in here I can use. Okay, I have sticks. You know, let's go ahead and grab a diamond one. Might as well make an axe while I'm at it. Alright, so I'm going to make a shovel and an axe. Shovel and axe. Okay, cool. So we have enough for this. Let's go up here and start sectioning out this area. I think I'm going to do a let's do a 27. 27 looks like a good fair number. So let me zoom this picture in over here a little bit. We'll zoom in right on the 27 size circle, and we'll see how many blocks that is. All right, so this is gonna be pretty dadgum big. I'm probably gonna need some more dirt over here. So you guys will have to just wait patiently while I look like a moron trying to section this area out, because it is going to take a lot of work. But I'm ready for it. I'm ready for work. I'm ready for action. I'm ready to have a good time. Also, Trapped is going to continue. Trapped in Minecraft. Diction is my scriptwriter for that, and he's my main partner in crime. He's a good friend of mine. So until his series gets done, I'm kind of holding back on that. Plus, I need a cameraman, and I also need. I'm not putting forward applications for a cameraman, so don't ask. I want to make sure I have somebody that I know and somebody I can trust. And also, we will be continuing that, but it's just I'm waiting on him to get his series underway, because I really want to make sure that's all said and done before we continue with that, because that's his main project, and I'd like to have a lot of dedication put into Trapped, so I'd like to make sure he's available, and also that I'll be available, because my main concern right now is that I don't have a set schedule, and things are kind of hectic around here, so I don't really have all the time in the world. But those two series, that's what I plan on doing with the channel mainly, because obviously Let's Plays and commentaries, I mean, everybody does that shit. So I'm trying to do something special, like a series, you know, that I can call my own, you know, stuff like that. And so that's what I'm going to get started on. So for you newcomers to the channel, yes, I have just as cool a commentary as anybody else out there. I don't have anything special that makes me awesome against other people who wouldn't be as awesome. And I just realized I did have an axe actually in my inventory here. But I tend to think that I pay a lot of attention to my subscribers, and I really do what they want, and I try, not that I'm just like I completely cancel out my own wants and needs just for them, but I do try and give them a lot of attention, and do try and give them a lot of happiness with my videos, and post what they want to see, so you guys that are new to the channel can stick around and hopefully see that with my commentaries. But I just haven't done a commentary in so long or anything of this nature that it might seem kind of dull right now. Just I haven't done it in a while. I've done Let's Plays obviously and shenanigan videos, but I haven't actually sat down and talked to you guys because I never have time to do that. And this is like literally the first chance in forever that I've actually had to sit down and have some time to myself and beat pigs. So I mean, it's great to have you guys back, and great to be back for the most part. But I have had some trouble with a few people wanting to troll me and be like, you don't care about us, all you care about is money. I was like, well, first of all, I don't make money on YouTube. I mean, the partnership's underway, but I don't have it yet. So for you guys that think I make money off of YouTube, I don't make anything yet. Of course, when I get the partnership, then I will. Then you can call me a money-hungry faggot, because that's what this guy called me. To settle things right now, though, if he's watching this video, dude, seriously, I mean, I don't know if your age was legitimate on your YouTube, but I mean, really, are you like 12 years old, or do you just really not comprehend anything in the world? Because what you did was, you had a problem before, I asked you about it, and you said, no, I won't cause problems in the server, so I trusted you. And you kept on spamming me about ranks, and I told you that I had ranked you, you're trusted, you can build. And clearly you were ranked because you went through and you griefed one of my OPs. You griefed his entire area. So I banned you, and I undid all of your grief. Simple as that. I don't take kindly to grief. I don't trust people I trusted you. I mean, that's the whole point of having the rank trusted, and you disobeyed that trust, and you fucked around with my subs. And I don't know if you guys know this, but that money that's into the server, none of that's mine. That's all my subscribers. So when you fuck with my subscribers, you fuck with me. And so what I do, I banned you, and I posted your account on Twitter, and I said, okay, tweeters, this guy's trying to fuck with your server that you guys wanted me to manage and work with. Of course, I had put my own money into it a little bit, a lot more time than money, I think, though, because I don't really have too much money. And I said, guys, he's fucking with you guys. He's fucking with you guys, so go get him back. Tell him that you don't appreciate him griefing. And so what does he do? He comes on my channel, and he calls me a money-hungry faggot and starts to bash me for some reason and say I don't pay attention to my subs. And that is probably one of the most inconsistent things I've ever heard, because I pay attention to all my subs. I very, very, very take to heart when one of them is upset. You can ask Thomas, Annoyed Grill. He was pissed at me for something. I spent hours talking to him, trying to amend things that he thought was the problem. Of course, it's all cool now. We're really good friends. It was just a misunderstanding, but my point is, I don't know, that I really take time for my viewers, my supporters, my subscribers. I don't just sit there and let you guys, watch my videos. And I've had a few people say, you should make a channel where you don't care about your subscribers, because honestly, you get a lot less troll, a lot less flack, because when they see that you actually respond, they want to give you shit for it, and they expect you to, to try and start shit. If you don't mind, let me get some Gatorade. No apple juice this time, just Gatorade. Oh, that was better. I'm like choking. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I guess he had a buddy say the same exact thing that he told me, and anyway, I blocked both of them. But I mean, guys, if you're going to grief in my server, if you're going to cause problems with people, I'm going to turn to a 12-year-old, and I'm going to act so immature. I'm going to post you a link. I'm going to make sure I get so many people to just troll your account. I don't play fair. I don't give a shit. If you fuck with me, if you fuck with my subscribers, and if you fuck with my server that I put time into, then I'm not going to hold back any kind of stupidity. You guys already know I rage like a motherfucker. So you guys know that I don't mess around when it comes to that shit. I don't take kindly to it. So he got what's coming to him. Or he got what was coming to him, excuse me, because it's past tense, and now he's blocked. So I'm not gonna say more than that. I'm not gonna give his channel out again because he already had too many problems. I'm not here to bash people. I'm just here to set things straight. And he clearly thinks that I don't care for him, and now I don't. No, I did before. I did even when I griefed him. I cared for him. I was worried that maybe he was pissed off at something I did. So maybe that's why I griefed. But that's why I had my viewers go over there and go to his channel and give him all kinds of shit, because I wanted to let him know that I was not happy with the way he treated me, and he treated my supporter, because he griefed one of my supporters. He didn't grief me, but it's very easily it's very easily editable. And the thing that pissed me off is not that he griefed, because normally when people grief, I just ban them and some of that. But he left a sign saying, like, basically flaming me and him, and like he left like a sign outside that said, "I griefed you, you're a bitch, blah blah." That's basically what it said. And so I mean, he started this like war with me, I guess. And so I turned into an immature internet troll, and I did what was necessary. And yeah, I feel kind of bad about it, but at the same time, I really don't, because it's exactly what he deserves, and that's what he got. So, I mean, if you guys ever have a problem with something that I do, don't take it out in my server and start griefing shit, because that's only going to get you banned, and I can easily undo that, and I can easily have people just spam and if you want attention, having my viewers spam your channel with all kinds of insults is not a good way to get it. If you want my attention, then say something to me and say, "Hey, I like you, you're cool." That's going to grab my attention and make me interact with you a lot more than trying to start a flame war with me is going to do, because honestly, I don't take, any kind of insults from people. I don't really care for not nice people, and I just don't really care for it at all. It's not a cool way to do things. It's not. It really isn't. By bullying people, it's not going to get you anywhere. It's just going to get you a swift kick to the groin and thrown out. And it's exactly what happened here. No kick to the groin, but maybe verbally and mentally. But that's about it. I think this might be big enough. Actually, let's go down and tone it. Let's tone it down to a 25 circle, just because I want to make sure there's we got room here. So let's start back. Let's say this is in the middle-ish. Excuse me. And we'll go one. Yeah, we'll leave one space here. Actually, we'll leave 2 spaces, so let's put this back. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it's really hard to count. Let me count this real quick. I can't actually see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. Okay, there's 25. Okay, so I'm looking at the 25 square here. That's our 25 circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so that's a pretty long line there. Obviously, this is not going to be long enough, so I'm probably going to continue to put some dirt down over here. I probably won't get very far with this greenhouse. It's going to take a lot of work, and you guys have got to deal with it, because normally I don't fast forward or anything. I just do, and you guys normally just have to watch. I'm normally not really that entertaining, to be honest, but having 2 games in one, it's kind of fun. You get to see me rage quit out of one, and this one you get to see me rage build. I don't know, that doesn't make sense. But besides the series that I'm doing now, which is like Magica, Theme Hospital, do some occasional Red Dead Redemption, Terraria, Minecraft, you know, stuff like that. I have what's it called? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excuse me. Well, I don't know why I'm counting. Oh, I know I was counting. I was going to count the middle one. I don't believe I can do this way. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so... actually be number 13 right here, wouldn't it? That should be the middle block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 12 on each side. Okay, cool. This is where I'm going to continue from. Alright, so clearly I'm going to have to extend this side a little bit, but not too much, which is fine. I don't mind extending a little bit. Seems like that's 9, so I'm going to have to clear it over like 2 or 3 blocks. I'm going to need some more dirt. Oh god, so looks like we're going to actually spend some time digging dirt, which is normally not, that's normally not how things are done on Minecraft, because normally you have too much dirt and you don't need it anymore. Not me though, I need all of it. Also there's some wood over here, but we don't need wood right now, we need dirt. Looks like I'm skipping a little bit of frames here, which is fine, you guys will have to deal with it. It's not like too terrible amount. I should have made my Minecraft screen a little bit smaller so I could get like 25 frames while recording. I know my computer's not the most amazing, but it works for me. But as I was saying earlier, if you guys have any suggestions on games that I could post, besides the ones that I'm already doing, besides the ones that I plan to do, or any ideas on videos, not exactly stuff to post, because I don't really have any money to go get new games, but out of the games that I have, tell me, you know, what have I stopped recording that you guys wish to see more of, or if you have a favorite out of what I already have. Is that a bone? Ooh, it's bones. If you have a favorite video type out of what I have besides Trapped, because clearly I just said that I'm working on that, and the Halo stuff I'm working on that too, but if you guys have a series that you like, that you want to see more of, maybe you like Call of Duty and I haven't been posting enough of it. Obviously I haven't posted very much at all. If you want to see more Crisis, I can try and do more of that. You guys have any ideas on what you want to see? So, you know, anything like that. If you have any idea on what you want to see, because obviously I can't keep up with what you guys like unless you tell me. Obviously you like some of the things like the Minecraft server videos, the ones I little edit and put together, and the magical moments, the sexual moments. Those are kind of funny to do every now and then when something new comes up in the server. It's not really mainly to advertise for the server, it's more like just for shits and giggles. So that's one series that I'm obviously going to continue. Minecraft will always be here. Terraria, I'm going to continue Shenanigans, that new little series I'm doing. I'm working on Theme Hospital as well, and Magica. Those I kind of put a hold on because Terraria came up, and I was having fun doing that in random other games. I kind of stopped doing constant series. I just started doing random things here or there. I know that's not exactly what you're supposed to do when you have a YouTube channel. You're supposed to have consistency. People want to see certain things, and I may not get as many views as I should, but I have fun with it, and that's the important thing to me because I like having fun. I don't want to get burnt out on YouTube. I want to continue to post, a long time, as long as I can for you guys, because it's fun to do, and I love doing it. Simple as that. I may have to go down here a bit. Yeah. There we go. But if you guys kind of see what I'm doing here, you can kind of picture it in your mind. I'm going to do a greenhouse like a dome-ish. It's going to be having a straight, like a flat floor, and there's going to be like a sphere-ish glass thing over it. So it'll look pretty cool, hopefully. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to work out as I planned, but we'll see. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I'm not sure. There. Alright, so this should be... shit. 9, 10. Alright, well that's pretty cool. I kind of just wanted to do a quickie episode. But it is a Sp00n Fest, so I'm going to try and drag it out, and you guys got to watch me mine some more dirt. I have a problem when it comes down to getting all this dirt. It's just kind of like a pain in the butt, but I don't really have too many choices. Just the way that things go. But while we're sitting there doing this, I wanted to again thank you guys for the big 7K. It's not my major milestone that I'd have to say, but it is a very, very nice number. I do like having 7K. It's a very manageable number, to say the least. It's nothing like 10,000 or 20,000, But when that happens, I'll be excited. I'm excited for 7,000, but it's another 1,000. I was at 6,000 like a few weeks ago, so it's moving on up, and I'm very happy to be there. But I still feel like my channel could grow, and I still feel like I have more potential that I'm not able to release just because the situation. I don't really have too much time to do too much. But I am working on it. I am working on putting more time into it as much as I can, at least, because I do like posting for you guys. You guys are great. And as simple as that. Oh man, where's that yawn come from? Apparently I'm tired all of a sudden. What time is it? It's like 1, isn't it? No, it's only 11:22. Jesus, why am I tired? God, there's something wrong with me. I think there's something wrong with me. What'd you guys put in my freaking food today? Made me all tired. I don't like that. You guys are trying to kill me. I don't know about you guys, but somebody out there is doing it. Somebody poisoned me. The only person I've hung out with today. No, I don't think they would poison me. I don't think Paintball Kitty would poison me. Plus, she didn't give me a drink, so I brought Gatorade from the store. Damn it, it's getting dark again. I don't want it to get dark already. I'm still working on this. Still trying to section off this area, which is taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. Alright, well, you guys got to hear me ramble for a while. I'm going to go ahead and end it here as soon as I go to sleep. I know it's been like a short episode, and normally Sp00n Fests are a lot longer. But I will try to maybe either add something onto the end, or I'll try and do another Sp00n Fest. That'll be 2 different games other than this. So I appreciate you guys watching the Modern Warfare 2 and Minecraft Sp00n Fest Part 4. If you see more games on here, then you'll know what I did. If you don't, then look forward to Sp00n Fest 5. Following shortly after with maybe some Magica, some Terraria, or maybe just a long episode of something else. Alright, so I decided to continue the series or the episode. And the way we're going to do that is we are going to start my Let's Play for Terraria. Because I know that a lot of you guys love the shenanigans. But to be honest, I'd really like to put some actual, like, Let's Play stuff in there. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can find some cool hairstyle. And we'll start a new character. And we'll call this one the Let's Play character. I want to do something that I don't have on the other one. So I don't know what I want though. All this hair looks silly. Kind of like that. I look very ridiculous, so that's fine. I think it's like 70 or like 80 something on all sides is how you do that. I think it's like 80 gives you black, like 83 or something like that. And then like vice versa, if you match up all the numbers higher, it gives you all white. So I think this is how you do it. Actually, let's do something weird. Let's do some weird hair. A blonde kind of swoop over and look cool. I'll have let's do blue eyes. Blonde hair, blue eyes, even though this is nothing like me in real life. I don't really care. I don't care about to match up myself. I don't have to do anything for you guys. Yeah. There we go, blue. Get some skin color going on. I think, how did we do this before? I tried the green. There's a way I did this before that actually looked like Caucasian instead of really strange looking. God. That's actually about as good as it gets right there. Actually, no, the best way would be to turn these up a little bit. That'll work. That looks good. Clothes. Let's do. Let's do something weird. Let's do maroon. I want a maroon shirt. Kind of like a dark reddish looking color. Not sure how I'm gonna get that though. Best would be probably to add blue on that. It's like purple. Let's add some green to that bitch. There we go. 69, 69, 255. There we go. So let's do 255 and 69, 69. What a good idea. It's so ridiculous. Jesus Christ. There we go. Pants will just... let's just leave it the way it is. And miscellaneous will leave that the same. So, this will be our character. We'll do... LP spoon. Or... spoon play. Spoon play. Sounds gross, but oh well, you'll deal with it. There, that's what we do. And we'll create a new world, and I'm getting a little bit of frame rate issue here. Let's do let's do a small. Stream. Oh, not stream. I'm not doing live stream. Let's play. Accept. I lost frame rates, I think, because the game was loading, but I'm not sure. Alright, so... nice. Let's do this. Stay on the liquid. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Ah, nope. There. And... yay! We're here. This is nice. Alright, so if you guys haven't seen me play Terraria before, I've actually gotten pretty far in like other stuff, but this is a new one, and so you guys are going to get to see me start from scratch here. And follow me on this. So I'll be doing Minecraft and Terraria, lots of that, because I love these two games. Lots and lots of fun. And Terraria is very easy to record as well. It doesn't really take much of PC usage. My frame rates rarely drop below 35. I mean, most of the time it's like 37. A bunny! Eee! It's adorable. Pretend you didn't hear any of that. Ah. I'm still bad at this game though. Just letting you know. I mean, I know a little bit more than I did before, but not enough to really do too much. But what we'll probably do, we'll probably wait till it's nighttime, and then we will end it, because I really can't go too far into this game just because I've already recorded a shit ton. I already have like 30 minutes of those other 2 games that I just did, and I cut Minecraft short just because I knew that it was going to drag over. I didn't really do too much but talk. I'm kind of worried about these guys getting... Ow. Stop doing that. So as you can see, these slimes are very obnoxious. For any of you that play Terraria, you know that the slimes are obnoxious. And they are very, very much in the way. Bunnies, not so much. Just looking for some mushrooms, trying to find a good flat land. Look like I already found some type of cave. Might be good to explore that, so we don't want to stay too far away from this area because this area looks good. Got a good water source over here. And looks like a jar already too. Nice. And we'll come back over here. But this will definitely be where we're going to stay close to. I'm thinking this is probably the best area to build right here, because my spawn is like right up in this bitch. Let's check over this way before we do that though, just to see if there's anything more valuable over here. But a cave and water source isn't really gonna be able to beat that most of the time, especially this close to the spawn. Looks like a water source and some rock, and maybe down there might be something useful. But I'm not seeing a very interesting cave like that was over there. Having a cave that close to spawn is good, because if I die in that cave, I want to be able to spawn and go right back down there. So you always want to check both sides, because what's that expression? Something's always greener on the other side or something. I can't remember the exact expression, but that, you know, basically what I'm trying to make a point out of is that you don't want to settle for something cool if something cooler is on the other side. You know, you don't want to just like, okay, well this is nice, I'll stay here, because there might be something over here worth interest. Like, oh my god, check that, that's all iron. See? I wouldn't even know this is here. You see exactly what I mean. I think this is iron. Yeah, that's iron. Iron ore. That is nice. That is very, very nice. You don't get much better than that. You just decide to randomly check the other side, there's iron right here. That is Walmart nice. That makes me happier than I can even explain right now. I'm getting tweets off the hook right now. I'm not here to check them. Ow! Quit! But I'm not going to really have a topic while I play this, just because this is like an introduction to this Let's Play series, so I'd rather not spend like I did Minecraft and the commentary and actually have a subject. I'd rather just kind of ramble on and just kind of play. I am going to grab all of this. Okay, so here's a cave here as well, so not bad. But I don't really want to go down there too far yet. I'll come back. I don't really need to worry about setting my spawn. So getting cobwebs for anything is not necessary. But there is definitely another cave right over here. So this is good that we came over here too, because now we know where this is. So there is a cave not too far away on either side of the spawn. Or at least an entrance to something that looks like a cave. I'm not going to guarantee this is all cave. There's more iron down there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the time to get down there. Might as well. I got a little bit... No, I do not have that much time. Let's go ahead and get some more trees and let's head back. It is almost nighttime, so I'd rather not be dealing with these pains in the ass. Oh, Jesus. So we'll go ahead and head back now, right before it gets too dark. As you can see, the sky is already getting kind of it'll start to dim out and it'll kind of turn into a reddish color in a second. I thought it was already, but apparently my eyesight is off. Might actually be able to get some of this cobweb now, not that it really matters, because I'm not really... Yeah, I'm not really... Yeah, really not enough for that to really do any damage, so we'll come back for that later. But I do want all this stone, because most of the time I try and make a castle type thing, so having the stone is very useful. I might have to end it early, but the point is, when it starts getting dark, we'll be ending it, just because it looks like some copper over here. Looks like got some slimes heading this way. I'll ignore them for now, just because. Okay, well, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to ignore that one. I accidentally hit him. He's gonna have a hard time getting down here, apparently. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come at me, bro. he's dead. I guess we'll leave his buddy down here. I think his buddy might come after me here in a second, though, so I'll be careful. I'm going to go ahead and grab this copper, too. I get very distracted in this, kind of like Minecraft. When I'm trying to do something that's nice, but I very easily get distracted by shiny things like copper ore and these slimes everywhere. Really, buddy? He's going to be all up in my business, isn't he? Alright, so let's go and grab some stone. Getting stoned. Get it? It's a drug reference. And I don't do drugs. It's funny. It's like an oxymoron. Holy shit, there's slimes everywhere. Okay, you guys have fun down there. I'm not even going to mess with this right now. I don't have time. I'm going to head back. Oh, damn. I'm going to let this guy jump over me. Thank you. There, I got it. Chop down this tree. Nicely done, tree. Chop down this tree. Alright, there we go. And this one. Might as well just get all these. I don't see why not. Actually, it is starting to get reddish in the background now, so I'm going to head back over here. And this area right here, I believe, is where I was going to be. Yeah. No, was it down here? I think it was right here I was going to build it. This is a really flat-ish area. Yeah, this is it. So right now my main concern is just grabbing a shelter to stay the night, because I mean you don't really expect too much out of your first night, except for you get a couple of materials, enough stuff to build an actual home to live in, and I believe I got plenty of wood for that. That's what she said. That sounds really dirty, but you understand what I mean when I say that. But all I'm gonna do is kind of cut away the grass here, and we'll be placing some dirt down here just to kind of get it even, and this will be the level we build on. So, nice. Not too bad right off the bat. We probably won't do too much with this area just because we don't have too much time to start building something intricate. But as I said before, I do want to eventually build some castle type structure. That's just the way I am. I like the kind of stone look. I don't really like the wooden appeal to it. But I might do something different this time. I'm not sure. Clearly I don't have enough time to really decide. Looks like somebody killed our bunny. Jesus, that is frightening. You bastard. Oh damn, something killed that bunny too. Also, I'm gonna just go ahead and... Yeah, you go ahead and stay. He's not gonna stay in there, is he? See, this is the only problem I have with this game, is there are way too many slimes. Jesus, man, I mean they don't quit. It's a pain in the butt. You can't do anything about it either. If I had any complaint about this game, it would be the amount of slimes in here, because it's ridiculous. There's so many. I'm gonna die just from an overrun of slimes. I'm gonna use all my mushrooms. Such a waste. So let's go ahead and build like a wall or something here, because I really don't want to deal with this. There, you guys stay over there. I don't want to deal with you right now. So they'll be over there. I'm gonna get a crafting bench down. And we'll place that just right here. Really, right now we're just worried about getting some walls up. I mean, I really do not even care about how this shelter is looking. So please do not be a dick about it, because I know it's not anything special. This is mainly just something for me to keep, like, pass the time. Something for me to build some shit and be done with it. I can make some silk, which is good. Not really that much of it, but enough. I can get a furnace made, and I can do some table and a sign. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but the door, that'll be useful to leave this place in the morning. So I will actually put it on this side. Just because I know anything's not going to come out of that hole there. It sounds really dirty when I put it that way. But you get the idea. But we will... I don't really need to put up a wall or anything. I will put up some torches, though, just because... Alright, and it is nighttime, so this will be the beginning of my Terraria Let's Play. I've got my cool, I don't know what kind of haircut that is, I don't even want to talk about it, but it's really strange, definitely not anything like me at all. We're going to pick up here, leave off, God, I'm so bad with that. We're going to leave off here, and we'll pick up next time. on Terraria, probably in its own Let's Play. That'll be about, for me, anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Be just like Minecraft episodes, but I appreciate you guys tuning in for the Sp00n Fest number 4, which is a celebration of my 7K milestone, or marker, whatever you guys want to call it. But this will be definitely appreciate you guys watching. And I might cut out the I'll spoon you later part from earlier, because I definitely ended it, and I said I may or may not add more to it. But this will be the official I'll spoon you later closing, which, by the way, the welcome utensils and then the I'll spoon you later, that's just, I think it fits. I think it's gonna stick. I appreciate all the responses that we hear last time, but I just think that's probably gonna work out the best. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate you guys listening to me ramble some more, and I will spoon you guys later.